Hi everyone, I'm Andy Credit from Birmingham Wheelchair Basketball Make Change, and I'm doing this on behalf of Towers to Inspire for a friend of mine, Krish Patel. We talk about the campaign at the moment called Time to Talk, which is on the 2nd of February. I've got some cards from Time to Talk, which were given to me by our local fundraising group, the Co-op, which are supporting our club at the moment in regards to what we do in the community. Talk about my own experiences of mental health. Every day is difficult, and when I first was diagnosed with my condition, I was in denial. I've always struggled with OCD throughout my life, and that's impacted on my family, and my children, and sort of pass that on to them in some respect, regards to how they get anxious and stressed, but they cope with it, and my daughter at the moment is going through that as well. And for that, I can, all I can do is apologise for the way I've possibly been throughout my life as well for that kind of condition. I've learnt to deal with it. Every day is different. It's very hard with a condition that is progressive as well, especially regards to an rare autoimmune condition, and having 11 fractures in your spine, but not being paralysed because your nerve end's intact. And in some respects, that can be daunting because every day is kind of, well, when's the day I am going to be paralysed, or do I have this operation to put two rods in my back to kind of relieve the curvature of my spine and the chronic pain that I have. As I say, I go out and deliver in the community. I never once thought I'd be an inspiration, and I don't be too inspirational. I enjoy what I do because it supports the community. But I think people need to talk to each other and understand that there's people out there, going through kind of issues and conditions, and we're there to support each other and talk about it and move forward. Thinking about the cards that I have regards to positivity, which are these, I've got a few questions on. So the first one is, what do you appreciate most, or who do you appreciate most? Well, I appreciate my family. If it weren't for them putting up with me, or being part of my life, I probably wouldn't be in the position I am now. I could be possibly homeless, or in a position where I'm maybe sectioned, or I don't know. I think family is really important, and whether it be not your immediate family, but people that you've known for very years who are there to support you. I love my son and daughter. I love my wife. I love my grandkids, and I appreciate every single day that I get to see them, because I never know what brings on the next day. The next one is, obviously, how does your mental health affect you? How does your mental health affect those around you? Well, very early on in my condition, I was terrible to be around. I struggled with things that were going on in my life because of that. My OCD was impacting on my family, and I'm lucky that turned it around and had the support through the family, and also through, I suppose, the NHS, by talking to people and getting that kind of support. You talk about how do you stay motivated, how do you deal with anxiety? Well, every day is a different day. I stay motivated by doing the things I do in the community, supporting the people I work with, helping others, going out and enjoying what I do, because that's me. I enjoy it. I've got no problem going out and getting in being a part-time wheelchair is going out and getting my chair and pushing 10 kilometres, doing a London Marathon, or doing a marathon, or doing anything to support other people, because I get so much out of it, and it supports my mental health as well. How do I do anxiety? Well, I think you have to do that on a kind of a structured basis, or try and do it in a way that supports, bit by bit, and obviously learn from that. And I think that's the question you go, who do you love? What do you love to do for yourself, and what do you love to help? Well, going out, what I do every single day, regards to the support in the community, enjoying what I do, and pushing forward to support people potentially for the future. and I think that's why I'm proud of what I do. It makes me proud, and also I think why I'm so proud of my family that they've supported me in that way, and I hopefully give them the support back. And what's on the mind? How you're feeling? Well, today it's a different day. I'm in the house, working on lots of paperwork and trying to support the community in different ways. And I'd rather be out there delivering and supporting the community, but I know that can't be done at the moment in every single day. And in this type of weather, it's really cold. My circulation is not the best, and sometimes you think I just need to talk to somebody, or I just need a bit of help to support where I'm going, because I do find it really difficult. Um, Especially when I'm feeling in pain, or because my circulation is not working, and it's not the best in the world, and but I'm in a position where now that I've got that support, I've got people around me that support me, family and friends, and you keep going, and if if people are out there to support you, so please talk. It's time to talk, guys. Thank you.